Hello friends, today we are going to learn about matter in our surroundings. We will learn about matter, its physical nature, characteristics, states, even we will go for the effect of change of temperature and pressure, evaporation, factors affecting evaporation and cooling. We can see a large variety of things with different shapes, size and textures on looking our surroundings. All the things in the universe is made up of material which is called matter. For example, the air, the food, stones, clouds, stars, trees, plants and animals, or a small drop of water, a particle of sand, all these things are matters. Matter occupies the space, so we can say that matter has mass and volume. Physical nature of matter. Matter is made up of particles. The particles of matter are very small. Characteristics of particles of matter: they have space between them, they move continuously, they attract each other. Now let us know about the states of matter. The solid state. The particles of solid are very close to each other, so they are less compressible. The solids have definite shape and volume. The liquid state. The particles of liquids are less close than the solids, so they are compressible. The liquids have no definite shape, but they take the shape of the container in which they are kept. They have definite volume. They can flow, so they are called fluids. The gaseous state. The particles of gas are very far from each other, so they are compressible. The gases have no definite shape, but they spread in the container very speedily, in which they are kept and collide with the walls of the container. Now let us see the effect of change of temperature. As we know, water can exist in three states of matter: solid, that is ice; liquid, that is water; and gas, that is water vapor. Let us take solid to liquid. When the temperature is increased, the kinetic energy of particles increases. So the particles start vibrating with greater speed. So the particles start become free from the force of attraction. The particles leave original positions and start moving freely. Finally, a stage is reached when the solid melts and is converted to a liquid. The minimum temperature at which a solid melts into a liquid at the atmospheric pressure is called its melting point. The melting point of ice is 273.15 Kelvin. This process of melting, that is change of solid state into liquid state, is also known as fusion. During the experiment of melting, the temperature of the system does not change after the melting point is gained till all the ice melts. This happens even when one continue to heat the beaker. This heat is used up in changing the state by overcoming the force of attraction between the particles. This heat energy is absorbed by ice without showing any rise in temperature. So it is considered that it gets hidden into the contents of the beaker and so known as latent heat. Latent means hidden. Latent heat of fusion. The amount of heat energy required to change 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at atmospheric pressure at its melting point is known as the latent heat of fusion. Let us see the effect of change of temperature. On supplying heat energy to water, particles start moving more faster. At a certain temperature, a point is gained when the particles have enough energy to break free from the forces of attraction of each other. At this temperature, the liquid starts changing into gas. The boiling point. The temperature at which a liquid starts boiling at the atmospheric pressure is called its boiling point. Let us see the effect of change of pressure. Gas can be liquefied by applying pressure and reducing temperature. From the above discussion, we came to know the following. Solid can be converted into liquid is known as a fusion. Liquid to gas is vaporization. Gas to solid is deposition. Even solid from gas is known as sublimation. Gas to liquid is condensation, and liquid to solid is solidification. Evaporation. There are some examples in our daily life in which we can see that we always need not to heat or change pressure for changing the states of matter. For example, when water left uncovered, it slowly changes into vapor, or wet clothes dry up. As we know that particles of matter are always moving, at a given temperature in any matter, there are particles with different amounts of kinetic energy. In liquids, a small fraction of particles at the surface which have higher kinetic energy is able to break away from the forces of attraction of other particles and get converted into vapor. This phenomenon of change of liquid into vapor at any temperature below its boiling point is called evaporation. We came to know that process of evaporation does not need to reach the boiling point to get converted the water into vapor. Factors affecting evaporation. There are 4 factors which affect evaporation. Number 1, an increase of surface area. If the surface area is increased, the rate of evaporation increases. For example, we spread clothes while putting them out for drying up. Number 2, an increase of temperature. On increasing the temperature, more number of particles get kinetic energy to go into the vapor state. Number 3, a decrease in humidity. The amount of water vapor present in air is called humidity. The air around us cannot hold more than a definite amount of water vapor at a given temperature. The rate of evaporation decreases if the amount of water in air is already high. Number 4, an increase in wind speed. We know that the clothes dry faster on a windy day. As the wind speed is increased, the particles of water vapor move away with the wind. Cooling. When we keep water in an open vessel, the liquid keeps on evaporating. Now, the particles of liquid absorb energy from the surrounding to regain its energy lost during evaporation. The absorption of energy from the surroundings make the surrounding cold. Some example of cooling. Sprinkle of water on the roof and open ground after a hot sunny day, and water droplets on the outer surface of the glass having ice cold water. So friends, if you like my video, please like and subscribe, and if you want a suggestion on any topic for explanation, mention them in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye.